Hello, good evening. My name is Ruth Gomez and this is Principiante 4. Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, everybody. How are you?
Good evening.
Good
How are
evening,
you?
Marlon.
Good
Good evening,
evening.
good evening, everybody. Welcome to the jungle. All right, very good. Let me see who is here. Marlon, Carlita, Gloria. Gloria, good evening and welcome. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
We missed you Friday. I was like, is
Yes.
Gloria coming?
Yes, I wasn't internet.
Oh, you didn't have internet.
Yes.
I know, and that is a terrible problem.
Yeah.
That is a terrible problem when you don't have internet. All right, let me see. Somebody's here, teacher. Okay, Hugo is going to be a listener. Okay, well, welcome everybody. Good evening and welcome. Remember that our class is 2 hours. All right. I hope that you can participate. You can help me. Carlita, how do you feel? Do you feel better?
Yes, I am there.
You are better. Yes, I think that it was difficult. It was difficult for you, right?
Yes.
I know. Well, okay, very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay. All right. Well, right now, everybody, I'm going to share my screen. Roberto, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
And Marvin is also here. Carlos.
Hi.
Okay, all right. Hi, how are you? Okay, well, guys, I'm going to begin. I'm going to make my screen bigger. Can you see my screen, guys?
Got it.
Yes.
teacher.
All right, very good. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and welcome to Básico 4, unit number 1, purchasing and storing. Okay, this is class number 2. And these are the objectives that we're gonna have today. We're gonna have a review about how many and how much, okay? And we also are going to have an introduction to the topic have to. All right, that is what we're gonna do. Okay, well, right now here we have some food, all right? And we have the names. I want you to help me match the food with the name. For example, number 1. What is number 1, guys?
Cake.
Cake. All right. Excellent. Do you like eating cake?
I don't like cake.
You don't like cake. Carlita, you don't like cake.
Yes, I like it.
Ah, you like it.
Yes.
All right. Great. And what about you? Gloria, do you like cake?
I like.
You like it. Okay, very good. And what about you? Alejandra, do you like eating cake?
Do you like what, teacher? Repeat
Eating
me, please.
cake.
Eating cake. Yes, yes, I like eating cake.
Eating cake. All right. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Well, right now, I'm going to match the second one. Number 2. Which is number 2?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Very good. And do you like cheese, guys? What's your favorite kind of cheese? Salvadorian, all right? Because in the United States, you have different names like mozzarella cheese, or you have Gouda, Colby Jack. But in El Salvador, we have queso duro viejo and morolique and
Capita.
capita.
Con Lorenzo.
Teacher, how do you say queso duro viejo in English? Hard old. All right, it doesn't have any translation, right? Because in the United States, they don't have those kind of cheese. They have Colby Jack, Gouda, feta cheese, and very strange names. All right. Okay. What about number 3? Which is number 3?
Orange.
Orange. All right. What about number 4?
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. All right. Listen to the pronunciation. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Like if you are smiling, hamburger. All right. Okay. Yes. What about number 5? Which is number 5?
Apple.
Apple.
Apple. All right. Number 5 is apple. All right. Great. What about number 6?
Tea.
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 Tea. All right. Tea. Do you like drinking tea, guys?
Yes, I like
Yes,
it.
I like it.
love drinking.
You love drinking tea. That's great. All right. Carlita loves drinking tea. Okay. What about the next one? Number 7.
Tomato.
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 Tomato. All right. Tomato. You don't. Do you remember before people used to say tomato, tomato? And that is that you had to say tomato. What about number 8?
I say
Pizza.
tomato, you say
Pizza.
tomato.
Sorry, Vilma?
I say tomato, you say, no, you say tomato, I say tomato.
All right.
Era una canción. Ajá.
Oh, really? It was a
Sí.
song. I didn't know
Ajá, de
that.
ahí también era de potato. You say potato, I say potato.
Oh, it is for children. It is a song for.
Ajá, ajá, ajá.
All right, very good. Okay, the next one. The next one is number 8, pizza. All right, you said pizza.
Pizza.
Yes. What about number 9?
Banana.
Banana. All
Banana.
right, great. Banana. What about number 10?
Chocolate.
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 Chocolates.
Good.
Chocolates.
Chocolate. All right. What about number 11?
Ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
Ice cream. All right. What about number 12?
Potato.
Potato.
Potato. All right. Number 12. Potato. Now, I have a question. This is something very easy now. I'm going to ask you another question, but in a moment. Now, tell me something that is yellow from the pictures. Something that is yellow. And it has 1, 4, 5, 6 letters. Something that is yellow.
Banana.
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 Oh, a banana. All right, very good. Yeah, let's say banana. Banana, banana. Banana is like if you say in Spanish, enana, right? You say banana. Banana. All right, great. Banana. Now, what about the next one? Something brown.
Hamburger.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate or
Chocolate.
hamburger?
Chocolate.
Let me see chocolate. No, let me see.
Chocolate.
Sorry, give me a second. Yes, chocolate, something brown. Guys, do you like chocolate?
Yes,
Yes, I
Yes.
like it.
I love it.
Like it, you like it, you love it. All right, now number 3, something red or green?
Tomato.
Tomato.
Tomato?
Red.
Apple.
1, 2, 3,
Apple.
Uh-huh, very
Apple.
good. An
Apple.
apple. Yeah, apple. All right. Let me see. I will leave it like apple. All right. What do you prefer, guys? Do you prefer a red apple or do you prefer a green apple?
A green
red
apple.
Green
Green
apple.
apple.
A
green apple.
Oy, but green apples are very sour. Yes or no?
Yes.
I just to imagine my mouth is watering. All right. What about something very cold? Don't tell me, teacher, my
Ice
heart.
cream.
Ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
Ice cream.
Don't tell me my heart, teacher, my heart. Okay, ice, sometimes. Ice cream. All right. Now, do you like ice cream, guys?
Yes, I like.
Yes.
Teacher, I'm sorry, how do you say the green apple? It is
Oh, that is Granny Smith apple? No?
green
Okay.
apple, it is.
It is. I don't understand.
The, how do you say the green apple, it is?
I got it. Yeah, sorry. I was like, what? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something, Marlon, before telling you that. In
Okay.
English, guys, green apple has another name. If you don't believe me, please check. Well, let me see. I'm gonna check first because I don't want to. I want you to, guys, I want you to type this. Please do it in this moment and go to imágenes in Google. Type this, please. Y me dicen que le sale. Go to Google and type Granny Smith and go to imágenes, pictures, please. What do you have?
Green apple.
Exactly. You have the picture of green apples. Because in English, another name for green apple is Granny Smith apple. It's like in Spanish, you say manzana gala, manzana, yes or no? Yes, another name for apples is lady pink. Another name for an apple is lady, let me see, lady
Pink, the color is red and yellow.
You have to type lady pink apple. Yes. Lady pink apples are, yes, like yellow and red. Yes, Jamie. They are like yellow, sorry, and red. Marlon, I said green apples are sour. Acid is not correct because acid is the chemical, the dangerous substance. To say ácido for food or lemon or any other sour. Okay?
Sour.
Nice question, Marlon. Nice question. Okay. Well, we finished this one. And now maybe somebody can take a picture. Number 5. Oh, we didn't type the number 5. Okay, just give me a second. 5, I think was on number 18. On number 5. Okay, very good. All right, maybe somebody can take a picture and send the picture to the group, please. Guys, by the way, I think that today we are going to okay, Jose Flores, okay, Ana Laura, sorry, Ana Laura, I am the same. Ana Laura, así estoy yo ahorita. I have a terrible headache, but in my case, I have to be here. All right, okay. Well, right now, everybody, I'm going to go to the next activity. Well, do you remember that last time we were talking about countable and uncountable nouns? So I have a question, guys. Cake, countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable.
Countable, all right. It can be countable and uncountable, the two possibilities. What about cheese?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Yeah,
Uncountable.
remember, teacher. And how do I know if a word is countable or uncountable? Well, if the word has a plural form, it's countable. So cheese, cheeses. Okay, so that's why it's uncountable. What about orange?
Countable.
Countable.
Hamburger?
Countable.
Countable.
Apple?
Countable.
Uncountable.
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 All right. Number 7, tomato?
Countable.
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 Okay, what about number 8, pizza?
Contable.
Countable.
Contable.
Countable. Number 9, banana?
Contable.
Chocolate?
Contable.
Countable.
Can be countable or uncountable, because if you talk about a chocolate bar, it's countable, but if you talk about chocolate, the drink is uncountable.
Uncountable.
Very good. What about ice cream?
Uncountable. Uncountable.
Ice cream is uncountable, okay, because it is not possible to say ice creams, but we can say ice cream cone. In that case, it is countable, okay? Or for example, when you talk about a pint, a gallon, pint, gallon, half gallon, etc., right? And what about potatoes?
Countable.
Countable.
Countable, very good, excellent, nice. Okay, well, we were talking about that. Now, last time, well, this exercise, we already did this exercise. We know the difference between how many and how much, because this was going to be a little review. All right, you have here some examples of countable nouns. Let me see if you know the names. What's this?
Butter.
Okay, I'm going to repeat everybody the objectives. Today we're gonna have un pequeño repaso about how many and how much. And we are going, sorry, I was missing letter N. And we are going to have an introduction to the topic have to, okay? If you feel like, we are practicing about how many and how much, and then we will have another topic. No, because right now we're having a repaso por los que faltaron el viernes, for people who were missing Friday, and we're gonna have our new topic. Okay, well, this is butter, excellent. What about this? What's this?
Water.
Let's say water. All right, I don't know, but
What is black?
this is a drop of sorry,
Oil.
Alejandra.
Is black color. I'm not sure.
It's black color, so I think it's maybe oil, I don't know. What about this one?
Money.
Money. What about this one?
Ramen.
Oh,
Ramen. Ay, Mercedes, you are hungry, Mercedes. Yeah, because I was going to say rice.
Rice.
But ramen. Do you like ramen, guys?
yes, I like it.
Yes, I like
Ramen
it.
is delicious. Yes, very, very delicious. Okay, what about the next one?
Sausages.
Books. All
Ah,
right,
oh,
this is a
gimme,
sausage.
gimme.
Yes, sausage.
Sausage.
Sausage. That's the pronunciation. What about this one?
Books.
Books. What about this one?
Children.
Children. What about this one?
Toys.
Toys. What about this one?
Books.
Balls. Call them balls. All right, very good. Okay. Now, guys, right now, remember that I really like, well, we're gonna have a little exercise right now. Okay, this is just a little review. I think how many and how much for you, it is not a difficult topic. It is easy. Just give me a second. I'm going to share my screen because we have a little exercise. And then we're gonna have a speaking practice. Remember that in my case, I really like things to be more spoken than another thing. Well, we're gonna have a little exercise here. Let me see. Marvin Murcia, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Marvin Murcia, I'm gonna give you the control of my screen, okay? And you will be the teacher right now. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, Marvin, all right. Please click and move the mouse. Okay, Marvin, you're going to read the question and you are going to ask your classmates to give you the correct choice, okay?
Okay.
All right.
The question is, bananas are there in the fridge? Option A, how many? And option B, how much? Gloria, what option is correct for you?
How much bananas?
How much? Okay.
Much.
Are you sure? No, no. What is the correct answer? Why the correct answer, everybody? Go back, please. Marvin, go back to number 1. Why the correct answer is how many, guys?
Is plural,
It's
teacher.
countable.
It is plural and it is countable. All right, give me a second, Marvin. Give me a second. I'm going to accept Jancy. Click and move the mouse, please, Marvin. Yes, because bananas is plural. And remember that countable nouns are plural. Okay. Okay, next, please. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Jam are there in the cupboard? Little A, how much? And little B, how many? Roberto, what option is correct for you?
How much?
Okay, very good. Okay, but go back, please, Marvin. Guys, hay un error allí. There is a mistake there. If you identify the mistake, I'm gonna give you 1 extra point for the first quiz. Which is the mistake?
R.
Yeah, Roberto, very good. What is the correct answer, Roberto?
Jam is there in the cup.
Exactly, very good, great. Okay, Roberto, you have an extra point, okay? Great. Yes, because R is plural, that is a mistake because how much jam is. Nice, Marvin. Sorry. Next, Marvin, please.
Okay, water is there in the glass? Little A, how much? Little B, how many? David Ernesto, what option is correct for you?
Little A, how much water is there in the glass?
Let's see. Excellent, David Ernesto. Great. Okay.
Next, biscuits are there in the basket. Little A, how much? Little B, how many? Jocelyn, what correct is option? What letter is correct for you?
Letter B, how many biscuits are there in the basket?
Great. Give me a second, Marvin. Somebody wants to come. I will click. Okay, click and move again the mouse, please.
Okay.
All
Chocolate
right.
is there on the table. Letter A, how many? Letter B, how much? Moises Orlando.
Hello. Is how many? Letter A.
Okay, letter B, it's the correct. How much chocolate is there on the table? Is singular. Next question, butter is there in the fridge? Letter A, how many? Letter B, how much? Vilma Lasso, what option is correct for you?
How many? No, but B is body. See, how much?
How much?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Maybe. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
Okay, very good.
Bottles of cola are there in the fridge. Little A, how much? Little B, how many? Carla Patricia, what option is correct for you?
Option B, how many?
How many? Sure?
Yes.
Excellent. Meat.
Okay, what about the next one?
Meat is there in the box. Letter A, how many? Letter B, how much? Alejandra Melara, what option is correct for you?
Nice, Marvin. You have experience.
The correct is letter B. How much meat is there in a box?
Okay, it's correct. Thank you.
Excellent. Great. All
Bread
right.
are there in the basket. Letter A, how much? Letter B, how many? Jose Benito,
How much?
how much bread?
Little eight.
A. Okay, excellent, thank you.
Great.
Bottles of milk are there on the shelf. Letter A, how much? Letter B, how many? Ophelia, please. What option is correct for you?
Letter A, how much?
How much? Okay.
No. Okay, I have a question. Why not, guys? Ophelia selected how much, but why is not how much? And the correct answer is how many if we have a milk.
Because it's
Because
plural.
no, it's milk.
Bottles of milk.
Aha. Yeah,
It's
because
the
we say
bottle.
bottles of milk. Yes. Great. That's why it is how many. Perfect. Okay, what about the next one?
Milk is there in the fridge. Letter A, how much? Letter B, how many? Kenya, Abigail, what option is correct for you?
Is how much? Letter A.
Okay, excellent. And sandwiches are there on the plate. Letter A, how much? Letter B, how many? Carlos Soto, what option is correct for you?
Letter B, how many?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, guys.
Great. Guys, give it up to Marvin, please. Give me a second. Give it up to Marvin. He did a great job. Very good, Marvin.
Thank you.
I'm very happy. I'm very, very, very happy. You did an excellent job. Great. Okay. Well, right now, everybody, listen to this. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only see 8 cameras on. I only see 8 cameras on.
Teacher,
Remember,
I don't know how do you say, vengo llegando a casa y le estoy haciendo lo que a mis hijos.
Okay, so you are getting home.
Yes.
Okay, but when it is possible, everybody turn your camera on because let me tell you that one supervisor of INSAFOR will come one of these days, and they never announce, hey, I am going. No, they come to class and they observe. So if it is possible for you to turn on the camera, I would appreciate it. Another thing, everybody, is that only people who ask me for permission in the chat room and say, teacher, I'm going to be a listener. For example, Hugo in this moment, and Ana Laura, I haven't watched. Let me see. I haven't seen let me see. Jose Flores. Well, Jose Flores is driving. Yes, Jose.
I am sorry. In this moment, I am driving my motorcycle.
Don't worry. No. Don't distract. Okay. Jose Flores, Hugo Gonzalez, and Ana Laura have permission not to practice in class. But then the other ones have to participate because INSAFORP is observing. So for that reason. Okay, nice, very good job, Marvin. You did a very good job. You are nice. Okay. Now, the next activity, everybody, are going to be these questions. Okay, we are going to practice some questions, and this is going to be oral practice, right? For example, well, this question, don't pay attention to this question, because this question is can you ever have? No, we're gonna change the color. Yes, I will change this question because the question is not. This will be how
Teacher.
much?
Please, can you repeat the rules for the use when is the correct, when is plural and when is singular? What
Okay,
is
sure.
the correct use, please?
Okay, sure. Just give me a second, Alejandra. I'm gonna show you the picture, okay? Just give me a moment. Maybe Roberto can take a picture from this. All right. Okay, Ophelia, don't worry, Ophelia. Don't worry, I read your message. Okay, maybe Roberto can take a picture from this, and then I will show Alejandra what she wants.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Thank you, Roberto. You're so kind. Well, actually, last modulo, I gave you credits for that. Yes, because you help
Thank
all
you.
the time. Yeah. Okay, right now I'm going to show you, Alejandra, this is the rules. Okay, Marvin, don't worry. Now, Alejandra, these are the rules for the countable and uncountable nouns. We're going to know if a word is countable or uncountable if the word has a plural form or if you can count with the word. For example, if you say apple, Alejandra, can you say apples? Yes, right? Yep. And also you
Yes.
can and also you can count the apples. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples. So countable nouns can be singular or plural. For example, you can say an apple and you can say some apples. Okay? Or you can mention the specific number. You can say 10 apples, 6 apples, etc. And an uncountable noun is always singular. Yeah, for example, it is not possible to say coffee coffee are, or milk are, or coffees, or milks, or monies. It is not possible. For that reason, uncountable nouns are always singular. They don't have any plural form. Is it clear? Alejandra, you got it?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Excellent. All right, very good. Now, what we're gonna do right now, guys, is we're gonna practice these questions. Now, remember that we need to give long answers for each question. If you don't understand any question, you can go to the translator and you can look for the word. For example, pay attention to this question. Let me see. Carlita, can you read this question, please?
How many pairs of shoes does an average person need?
Very good. So how many pairs of shoes does an average person need? All right, this is a very good question. All right, very good. I don't know if you understand the meaning of this question. Do you understand the meaning of this question, guys?
How
Yes.
do you say average?
Average.
Average.
Yvonne,
Average.
average is una persona promedio. How
Okay.
many pairs of shoes does an average person? If you want, guys, you can be more specific. You can say an average man and an average woman because, I mean, it is different. Right? For example, a woman, well, we women have one pair of shoes for going out, one pair of shoes for staying home, one pair of shoes of this color, one pair of shoes of another color. I like these shoes, and you have the shoes in the closet. I mean, it's like we have a lot of shoes. I mean, so, but an average person, an average man, an average woman, how many pairs of shoes does this person need? So those are the questions that we're gonna ask, and try to say a complete answer. Now, para que abunden, for the questions to be enough, maybe this question can be answered by one or two people, right? And this question, other two students, and like that. All right. So we have like more chances to speak. So right now I'm gonna make my groups. Yes, some people sent me a message that you don't have the camera because if you turn on the camera, your internet is slow. And yes, I understand and I believe, because I have the same problem sometimes, but because of my computer. My computer is very slow, so I need to turn off my camera for some moments. So I understand. Okay, so I'm going to make some groups so you can practice. Let me see, Jose Benito, Marlon, Ofelia, and Roberto Valdemar. You are going to be the only group with 4 students. Okay, I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can practice. Let's go.
Hello, teacher. My group is with Carla, please.
Okay, okay. Very good, Jocelyn. Just give me a second. Jocelyn, Yvette with Carlita. Carlita, where is Carlita? Carlita is group number 4. Okay, I will send you there.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, next question.
So, okay, Roberto, how much money do you spend on clothes?
I spend in clothes not too much money.
But how much?
Maybe $15.
15.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Jose Benito, how many hours a week should you spend on learning English?
Spend, okay, what is spend?
Es como que cuántas horas invertís.
Oh, okay. 2 hours, 2 hours, and in my day, 2 hours lo de la clase. Okay, Ophelia, quiero ver. ¿Cuál es la que- How many times do you cook every weekend? Every week? How many times do you cook every week?
Do you cook every week? Oh,
¿Cuántas veces cocinas todas las semanas?
only weekend.
Mm.
How much water do you drink a day, Marlon?
I drink in one day 3 cups of water. Okay, Roberto,
Yes.
how many close friends do you have? How many close friends do you have?
I have only
How many?
3 close friends.
3 close friends.
Yes.
Okay.
How many pieces of fruit do you eat every day, Ophelia?
Sorry?
How many pieces of fruit do you eat every day?
I have I eat all days the week in the morning.
Creo que es
And how
cuánto.
many pieces?
How many
Pieces.
piezas de fruta?
Yes, how many
Sí.
pieces?
¿Cómo contarla?
O pedazos de fruta.
Las coras.
Oh, you call it, those are porciones, all right?
Okay.
Porciones, yeah,
Porciones.
pieces. Hmm?
Okay.
One, one is the apple. Yes.
Se escucha
I don't
entrecortado,
know.
no sé si soy yo.
Es que mi internet está algo inestable. Hello.
Hello, Ophelia.
Guys, there are some people having problems with internet, right? The
Yes.
signal is very
Yes.
unstable. Okay, but did you finish the questions?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. Yes. Okay. Now,
Yes.
everybody, I'm going to give you, let's see, another practice. Well, we already finished with the questions. I would like to listen to some people because for the time and some things, I cannot go into all the rooms. Now, let me see. Moises, select a question and a partner, please, to ask the question.
Okay. How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
And who is the victim?
Marlon Borataya.
Marlon Morataya is the victim. All right. Okay, Marlon, go ahead.
Okay, I drink 2 cups of coffee in a one day.
Okay. Oh, yeah, only 2 cups.
In the morning and the night. It's only that.
Okay, very good. Great. All right. Okay. Marlon, thank you, Moises. Marlon, select one classmate, please.
Okay, Alejandra, how much money do you spend on clothes? Alejandra.
Okay, I don't hear you very well. Can you repeat me, please?
Yes. How much money do you spend on clothes?
On clothes. Okay. I spend money around $25.
Too much.
Yes, but every 2 months. No, all the week.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
Very good, Marlon. Okay. Let me see. Carlita, select one question and ask a person, please. And this is going to be the last one.
Okay. But Gloria,
Gloria. All right.
how much money do you waste?
Uy, that is a very difficult question. How much money do you waste?
Waste. I don't know, waste.
Oh, waste is desperdiciar.
Oh, I know waste.
You don't waste money.
I don't waste money.
But that's nice. That's nice that you don't waste money. All right, great. Excellent. Okay, very good. Now, let me see. We're going to continue with the next activity. Now, well, before going to page number 11, I'm going to share a listening test, okay? This is very easy and very, what you have to do is play actually, give me a second.
Can you answer some questions for my survey?
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Okay,
teacher.
so what you're gonna do is you will listen each track and you will select the correct answer, okay? Pay attention to the question and pay attention to the answer. Okay, so I will copy the link, okay, and I will send it to you. All right, this is, okay. You tell me, please, if you can open the link.
Teacher,
Yes?
put the link in the chat of WhatsApp also, please.
Maybe somebody can help me, guys, because remember that I don't open WhatsApp in my computer because if not, it becomes very slow. So maybe Roberto can help me. Robert. Roberto is my teacher's assistant.
Yes, teacher. I already sent.
Thank you, Roberto. You're so kind. Okay. Thanks also, Alejandra, because somebody else can use the link later. All right. Well, I'm going to give you some minutes. Let's see. And let's go. This is not difficult. I'm going to give you just 8 minutes. In which group were you, Diana? Hey, your microphone.
Okay, teacher, sorry.
With,
with Marvin and Gloria.
all right, number 2. Okay.
do you exercise every day, Anna?
Every day.
I exercise for about an hour every day.
Okay.
Very
Every
cute.
day.
Ujú.
You're a cute little
An,
girl.
Pero,
an
Ajá.
hour, letter B, number 7.
pero no lo he reproducido.
No, estábamos ahorita,
Ajá.
number
Ajá.
7.
Ajá.
Yo
I
escuché
see
la...
you've got a basketball with you, so I guess you exercise.
Yes, I do. Basketball is my favorite sport.
Oh, I see. Do you love exercising?
Yes, I love exercising. I exercise every day.
Ujú.
How many hours do you exercise
Es que
every
seguido el
day,
audio.
Anna?
Ujú. Entonces sí, an hour.
I exercise for about an hour every
Ujú.
day.
Tenías razón.
Okay, next.
Okay, Anna. And the last question. How many hours do you sleep every day?
I go to bed at 10 at night and I wake up at 7 in the morning.
So that's 9 hours of sleep?
Yes, I always sleep 9 hours.
Ujú. Little
So,
B, little C.
Anna, you are a very healthy person.
Ujú.
Thank you very much.
One answer.
Okay.
Ahí little B. And
Eight,
little C.
9.
Ujú.
Okay.
Yes.
And finish.
And
Ujú.
finish. Yes.
Yes. Ujú.
Aquí vamos a aprender.
Have a good end.
Sí.
Espérame. Mm, Aquí puedo.
O aunque sea una foto, tal vez le puedes tomar.
Y es que eso quería, pero es que
Ujú.
ahorita.
Si no, yo le tomo.
In
Carla.
English,
O un
in English, in
screenshot.
English, Spanish. All right. Okay. Good, everybody. Was it easy? Was it easy or difficult?
Easy, teacher.
Difficult.
Pero no hemos terminado.
Did you listen to the lyric? In English. In English.
No,
I don't finish.
it's not finished.
Moisés Rivera, are you here? Moisés Isaac Rivera. Niño se ha conectado con el nombre de Ronald Carrillo. Entonces, si me aparece así en el chat, en lo de Zoom, no voy a saber a quién asignarle los minutos. Y ahorita me acaba de caer el 20. Ok. Conéctense, please, siempre con su nombre. Ahorita lo voy a renombrar, pero si no me hubiera acordado, no sé quién hubiera sido y hubiera salido él como que nunca estuvo en la clase. Ok. Thank you very much. Yes. So please, when you come to class, rename the thing. Okay. You didn't finish, Vilma? Vilma's group?
No.
You didn't
No.
give me a second. Let me see. Moises Orlando's group, did you finish?
We are with Vilma.
Okay. Marvin, did you finish? Marvin is frozen. Okay, Gloria, did you finish?
Yes.
Yes. And let me see. Jamie, Mercedes, Jancy, did you finish?
No.
No.
No, teacher.
Okay.
We
We have
we
problem
have
with
a problem.
audio.
You have problems with the internet maybe because the audio.
No, the
I don't
problem
know,
is
teacher.
we three person are connect with cellular.
You don't.
No,
We
for
don't
me, I
share the
connect for
audio.
tablet because what, I don't know, compartir.
Like share.
They share the screen. They share the listen for audio. No listen.
No.
I don't know. I
Roberto,
don't understand.
do you know that this is only a question, Roberto, because you always get online from a computer, but do you know how to share? Because I don't know. But do you know how to share the audio from a cell phone?
No.
Because in my case, I don't know
But-
because I always get online from a computer. But I don't know. I don't know if somebody here from who gets online from the cell phone knows. Because in my personal case, I don't know. Okay,
Yes,
well.
teacher is frozen.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I am frozen.
The class is finished. I got a teacher.
Teacher.
Yes, I had a message that your internet connection is unstable. Come on. That's why, and I was like, I'm moving. All right. Well, Jamie and group, no problem because, well, I need to continue, all right? But you can do it later, individually, okay? All right, we're gonna have another practice with how many and how much, and then we are going to finish with this, and I'm going to move to the next topic. Just give me a second. Can you see the screen right now?
No.
Well, you let me know. You let me know. Now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
I see.
All right. Well, right now, how many or how much? Complete this with how many and how much. And after you finish, we are going to practice the questions. I don't know, Jamie's group, if you want me to move you to other rooms. Well, I will move you to other rooms, Jamie, because I need you to practice and participate. But if you have problems with internet, I will move you to other rooms. Jancy, Liz, and everybody. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna give you some minutes, but this is the worksheet. All right. The worksheet are questions. The worksheet are questions, guys. So when you finish the exercise, you will practice with the questions. For example, number 1, how many or how much?
How much?
How much? Very good. Because soda is countable. Now, Marlon, how much soda do you drink every week?
Okay, I drink a soda. How much soda do you drink every week?
You can answer, for example, I drink a little soda, I drink a lot of soda, or you can answer, I drink 1 liter, I drink 2 bottles. I mean, you can answer the way you want.
Okay, so I drink a lot of soda every week.
Every week, really?
Yes.
For example,
2
how many?
or 3 bottles.
2 or 3 bottles, but from 1 liter or the normal?
Yes, of course.
Wow, wow. Okay. Well, guys, could you open the link? The link is in the chat box.
Yes.
All right, very good. Well, I'm gonna give you some minutes and let's go. Okay, very good,
Teacher,
everybody.
I have a question.
Yes,
For the number 9.
for number 9.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
For my group, the answer is how many because you say the case chocolate for it is for many, but is chocolate for 3 uh, is how much. But my group answer how many is
I-
incorrect.
In this case, because
I don't
chocolate,
understand.
in this case, because chocolate is in general. You are talking about chocolate in general, okay? You don't have the here, you don't have the difference between chocolate bar or chocolate the drink. It is chocolate in general, so it is uncountable. Mhm. Yes, is it clear?
Yes, teacher. I
Okay.
got it.
Yes, it's
Okay.
it's not a very specific question.
It is like chocolate in general. It's like if you talk about, for example, it's like if we say money. Now, if we talk about specific things, dollars, coins, that's a different story. Mhm. But I have a question. Did you discuss the questions? Were you practicing
Yes.
the questions or you only completed the exercise?
Only completed. Only
Only
completed.
completed the exercise. Okay, now with the answers, practice the questions. I want you to speak. Remember that the most important thing in this class is you to speak, okay? Like the academy's name. All right, I'm gonna give you 6 minutes more so you can speak and practice. Like, how many siblings do you have? Siblings, what's the meaning of siblings?
Brothers,
Brothers,
sisters,
brother
and
Brother and sister.
Brothers and sisters. Very good. Brothers and sisters. Okay, great. All right. Well, I'm going to give you some minutes extra. And then we're going to move on to another thing. All right. I'll give you just 6 minutes. Too late is come. Okay, very good, everybody. What happened, Jamie?
I in my group for question for me the number uh 14.
14,
I
uh-huh.
yeah.
You don't do exercise.
No.
No, okay, yeah, but it is
No.
necessary sometimes to do exercise, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, guys, right now we're gonna move on to. Do you have any question with how much, how many? No, no questions.
No, teacher.
No.
No. All
Currently
right.
not, teacher.
Not yet.
Not
For
yet.
the
Not yet.
moment,
Not
no.
today,
Not.
teacher.
Okay. All right. Well, just give me a second because I will go to the manual. Can you see the manual, everybody?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you guys that the manual, I listened, sorry. Okay, I listened to a new voice. Yes, we can see somebody said, but I don't know, it was a new voice.
I don't know.
Marlon, Pete, say yes, we can see it. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No, it was not Marlon. It was somebody else. I don't know. That voice is new for me, I said. I didn't listen to that. Okay. No, but it was not you, Marlon. I
Maybe
think
you
it
say
was
fantasma in English.
a ghost. Maybe it was a ghost and we didn't know. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna share with you this, but I just give me a moment because this gets slow sometimes. All right, here, this is just the practice of the book. Okay, I need some volunteers to help me with the questions. If the questions are how many and how much, this is going to be a little fast. Okay, so number one, how many or how much, guys?
How many?
How many? How many?
How many? All right, very good. How many? Excellent. All right, what about number two?
Many.
How many?
How many?
How many?
How many? Are you sure? Yes.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
no, no, no. Uh-huh.
How much?
Yes.
How much?
How
Battery.
much? Yes, because
Ah,
we are
yeah.
talking about price.
Mm,
Guys, there's a microphone open. Hay una persona ahí hablando en.
yes.
Close the microphone, please. Thank you very much. Okay, what about number three? How many or how much?
How
Check,
much?
check the question. Yes, Kenya, very
How
good. How
much?
much? All right. How much is the battery life of this computer? All right. Okay, what about number four? How many or how much?
How many?
How many?
How
How many?
many? Great, very good. How many? All right. What about number
Teacher,
five?
I
How
have
many?
a question.
How much?
How
How
much?
Yes. Uh-huh. Who has a question?
How
What
many?
is the meaning share? Share.
The meaning of charge. Just give me a second. I will move this.
I don't
How do
remember.
I charge? How many hours do I charge it? ¿Cuántas horas lo cargo? For example, the cell phone or the, I don't know, tablets. Yes.
Okay.
Number five is how much? And what about number six?
How many?
How many?
How many? Oh, very good. How many gallons? All right, great. Very easy. All right, you didn't have like a lot of problems with this. Mercedes, he says. Mercedes, you have a problem with your internet. Y nada que dar, lo único que tengo es... All right. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Now, before I go to page number 11, I have a question for everybody. In case of an emergency, what do you do? What can be an emergency, everybody? Well, we're gonna define that. What can be an emergency? What situations? Moises?
I call the 911.
Ah, all right, very good. So, Moises says, teacher, in case of an emergency, I have to call 911. I have to is an obligation, right? If I have an emergency. Okay. Another idea, everybody? Because in groups, you will think about some ideas, but in this moment, together, we are going to have two ideas.
Keep calm.
Okay. So, Marvin, tell me the complete sentence. Pay attention to the example.
In case of an emergency,
Emergency? Remember the song, Emergency. Emergency, all right, Marvin?
Emergency,
In case of an emergency,
I keep calm.
I
Keep calm.
And learning English.
I have to keep calm. All right, very good. Okay, what we're gonna learn, everybody, today is, if you pay attention, because I am making emphasis, we are going to learn have to, okay? Yes. So in the examples that you list, I need you to tell me, and I need you to include have to, okay? I'm gonna tell you a little quickly what have to means. Have to means an obligation. Sorry?
The meaning is similar. Tengo que.
Yes, that is the meaning. That is the meaning, Jamie. Yes, that is have to. I have to. For example, in your house, do you have obligations, everybody? Do you have obligations in your house? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
For example,
Yes.
tell me one have to do. You have to do because you have to do it.
I have
Pay
to.
the energy.
I have to arrive 9 p.m.
I have to cook every day.
I have to cook every day. I have to arrive at 9 p.m. Moises, what did you say?
Pay the energy. The tax.
The energy bill.
Yes, the energy
So,
bill.
you have to pay the energy bill.
Yes, I have to pay the energy bill.
All right, very good. Okay, so right now, everybody, I want you to make a list of things you have to do. I will remark that because that is what we're gonna study. Things you have to do in case of an emergency, okay? Take a picture, please. And in groups, I want you to discuss about this. We are almost done. Wow, very fast. Okay, I will give you some minutes, all right? Make a list. If it is possible, one person can type the ideas. In case of an emergency, I have to, and you say what you have to do. And what is the negative form? What is the negative form, everybody?
I haven't.
Not.
I haven't.
I haven't, no.
I don't have.
I don't
have.
have. Very good, Jocelyn. I don't have to. Y pongan atención a esto porque esto va a estar relacionado a su primera oral presentation. Okay? Yes, pay attention to this because this is going to be in relation with your oral. Sorry. I have Soko. All right. Your first oral presentation. Is it clear?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, all right.
Water, please.
Yes, I will drink water because I have a little Soko. Okay. I will give you some minutes. Okay, very good. Let's go. Marlon, you were in group number 5, right?
Yes, teacher. Roberto. Yes.
Roberto is a great partner for working.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
We
Emergency.
have to call police station.
The
Yeah.
police
¿Cómo era?
station. Station.
Ah,
Station.
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 Así es, station. Ajá.
Station.
Pero ya.
In case
in
of
case
an
of
emergency, we have to seek the exit.
we have
Seek.
to
Seek. Buscar. Seek.
seek.
S-E-E-K. No, E-E. Okay. The exit. Mhm.
Okay. In case of an emergency, we have to um
Help the elderly. Ayudar a los mayores. Suppose the
Older.
help the
The older man.
elderly.
Older man.
Elderly.
older man.
I think.
Elderly.
Yeah.
Elderly.
Send a messenger or send a text with your friend or your father.
We have to send a message.
To parents.
To parents.
Or
Parents.
To your parents, creo que sería, ¿verdad?
to our parents. But we have
We have to send a message to our parents. In case of an emergency, we
have to
have to
Save the child.
we don't have to use the elevator.
Elevator.
In case of an emergency, we don't
We don't
have to run.
run.
In case of an emergency, we what more? We
don't have stayed in the close places.
Okay. We don't have to close.
We don't to. O stay, el verbo.
Stay, yes. Stay in
the close places.
this place. Yeah, it's good. Only.
That's it.
Sí, suficiente. ¿No? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, very good, very good, very good, excellent. Okay, a group, please, who would like to share the sentences? Only one, only one. All right. Marvin, share, well, just give me a second. I'm going to ask first a question. In Moises Orlando's group, how many sentences do you have?
10.
Ah, that's okay, 10. And what about you, Marvin? Murcia?
8.
8. What about in Jocelyn Yvette's group?
I think my sentence.
8.
8.
Carlita. But that's okay. All right. And what about in Roberto's group?
We have 10.
Excellent. Okay, let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, Marvin. Do you know the meaning of eeny, meeny, miny, mo? That is Ting Marín de Dopingüe in English. All right, you're good. Okay, Marvin, read your sentences.
Okay, in case of an emergency, we have to kill calm. In case of an emergency, we have to call police station. In case of an emergency, we have to seek the exit. In case of an emergency, we have to help the older man. In case of an emergency, we have to send a message to our parents. In case of an emergency, we don't have to use the elevator. In case of an emergency, we don't have to run. And in case of an emergency, we don't have to stay in the closed place.
All right, we don't have to stay in closed place. Delete the, T-H-E. No, that's okay, that's okay. Just delete T-H-E. T-H-E, no. Borre, delete T-H-E. In closed place, only in closed place, and you delete the. Great, excellent. Excellent, Marvin's group. Oh, that pen is very ugly. Just give me a second. Okay, very good. Excellent, Marvin's group. Great. Okay, Roberto, it is your turn. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Everybody, I think I have maybe COVID.
No,
All right.
teacher.
No, my mother had a COVID 2 weeks ago. So maybe I have, but I don't know. Roberto, go ahead. Read the sentences, please.
Okay. What do you have to do in case of an emergency? In case of an emergency, I have to go to a safe place. In case of an emergency, I don't have to run. In case of an emergency, I don't have to be scared. In case of an emergency, I have to go out with caution.
Okay.
In case of an emergency, I have to turn off the lights. In case of an emergency, I have to listen before acting. In case of an emergency, I have to listen the system emergency as radio or TV. In case of an emergency, I have to prepare my documents. In case of an emergency, I have to prepare an emergency kit. In case of an emergency, I have to protect my family.
Okay, very good. That is nice. In case of an emergency, I have to protect my family. Yes, family is number one, right? Yes, okay.
Right.
That's if you are with your family, because imagine if you are at the office. I know it is like more terrible, right? Because and sometimes I don't know if you remember el terremoto, the earthquake of 2001. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Well, there were
Yeah.
one in January and the other in February. In January, do you remember? Where were you? Where were you?
I was at my home watching TV.
Yes, because it was Saturday. Yes.
Yes.
The one in January was Saturday. No, okay, so the next one in February, where were you?
I was in my class in the college.
And how old are you, Roberto?
In the school,
How old are
sorry.
you, Roberto? Sorry.
I am 32.
32. Marvin doesn't remember. Marvin doesn't. David, do you remember? No.
Yes, I remember.
And how old were you in that earthquake?
In my case, I am normally for me. I am.
I
I was
was.
a child. Yeah, I
But
was a child.
¿cuántos años? How old were you?
Oh,
You
five
were
or
5.
or 6
Yes, you don't
years.
remember. You were 5
Yeah.
or 6. Marvin, you didn't exist by that time. Yes.
Maybe no.
No, he says. Marvin, really.
I was born in 2000.
But yeah. You were 1 year old.
Mhm.
Yeah, your mother took you and ran away with you.
Run.
And you don't remember. You were a baby. And you, Kenya, do you remember?
Yes, teacher, I remember.
Really? And how old were you?
4.
Yes, but it was something shocking. That's why you remember.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Roberto. The next one, Carlita, please share your screen. Share your screen. All right. Go ahead.
Jocelyn, can you read, please?
Okay. Yes. Carlita is sick. All right. Jocelyn, read, please.
Okay, in case of an emergency, I have to keep calm. In case of an emergency, I have to go hospital. I have to practice RCP. I have to call Cruz Roja. I don't have to run without operation. I have to keep instruction of the security. I have to help of the children, and I have to use the medicine.
Okay. Medicine. Medicine. And children's is not correct. Children. That is plural.
Letter E.
No letter S. Medicine, like this. Medicine, yes. All right. Okay, thank you very much, Carlita. Great. What about the next group? Moises, you're going to be the last one. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, Moises. Hello. Go ahead.
The first, in case of emergency, I have to call an ambulance.
Okay.
In case of an emergency, I have to call a fire station. In case of emergency, I have to call a police.
Oh, sorry. A police officer or the police?
The
Like
police?
the police, like the group.
Okay.
Like
Yes.
the rock group. The police. Yes, okay. Very good. Okay, what else?
In case of emergency, you have to call family. In case of emergency, I have to need a doctor.
Okay.
In case of emergency, I don't have to get nervous.
Oh, emergency.
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 Okay. In case of emergency, I don't have to shout. In case of emergency, you don't have to run. In case of emergency, we have to keep the calm. In case of emergency, you have to use the extinguisher. Extinguishers. Okay.
Extinguisher. Okay, only one observation, Moises. In case of an emergency. In case of an emergency. All right.
And
yes.
Sorry.
In case of an emergency. Great. An emergency. Okay, great, Moises. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Okay, well, we almost finished, everybody. We have 4 minutes to finish. Now, we're gonna read a mini conversation and we finish here. Tomorrow, we will continue. All right, just give me a moment. Okay, let me move this. Okay, here is the conversation. Well, this is something very easy, have to and has to. We're gonna learn that tomorrow, but we're gonna read the conversation right now. Just give me a moment. Okay, I need 2 volunteers. I need 1 volunteer to be Aaron, and I need another volunteer to be Sam. Okay? 2 boys or girls. Jamie. Okay, Jamie,
No,
you're going.
Don't worry.
You're going to be Sam, Jamie, and I need a boy to be Aaron. Or a girl. No problem.
I
Oh,
can.
Marlon. All right, Marlon, you will help me. All right, Marlon, you're going to be Aaron, and Jamie is going to be Sam. All right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, action.
The new material just arrived in the morning. Tell Max that he has to store everything.
Where does he have to store the box?
He and Ivan have to store them in the warehouse.
Okay, but there are many boxes. Can they use the lift?
They have to use the lift, but ask and tell the secretary first.
She is going to say they can use it. Then I am going to tell Max and Ivan what they have to do.
Okay, very good. I have a question, guys. What's the meaning of a store in this case? In this case, what's the meaning of a store? Tell Max that he has to store everything. What's the meaning of this?
Bodega?
Tell Max. Sorry, Moises.
Bodega.
Oh, but
tienda.
Almacenar.
Almacenar. Very good. Yes. Just let me tell you the last thing. In English, remember that there are some words that can be nouns and can be verbs. All right. They can be nouns or they can be verbs. For example, a store as a noun is tienda, right? And as a verb is guardar o almacenar. For example, you can say, you can store your shoes maybe in the closet or something like that. Another example is water, right? Water can be a noun and water can be a verb. For example, as a noun, what's the meaning of water? As a noun, sustantivo, as a noun, what's the meaning of water?
Agua.
Agua. And what about as a verb? As a verb is regar. All right. Water the plants. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. 2 hours is like, wow, 2 hours. But in the process, we are like practicing and we forget and then we are like again. So thank you very much for being here. Mañana vamos a tener la primera cosita evaluada, all right? Yes, it's going to be like tarea 1. It is not in a Schoology. Don't pay attention to the tarea 1 that is in a Schoology. I will give it to you, okay? So tomorrow we will have a mini quiz and that is going to be la nota from tarea 1. Thank you very much. Acuérdense que este módulo solo son 20 clasecitas, por eso es que van a sentir las evaluaciones así como. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.
God bless you.
See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.